Over the past 12 months, I 3D printed a lot of stuff, especially with the series the Filament PLA Matte and Normal, and also with the Silk PLA Spicy Copper, which is one of my favorite filaments, along with the series the Filament. And as I was saying, we 3D printed a lot of stuff, especially big stuff. So I was wondering, because I have a lot of printers and most of them have interchangeable nozzles, so I was thinking, why not 3D print something really small and compare standard 0.4 nozzle with 0.2 nozzles? Because obviously with 0.2 nozzle printing really small stuff, it will get you a lot of details. Instead with 0.4 nozzle and small prints, you can still get pretty good results. In fact, we can see it right here. But definitely the result is way better with 0.2 nozzles. So on my left we have the Bambu Lab A1, this really nice model, and also this is scaled to 200%. I actually 3D printed a really small version, but the pieces were so small that I really couldn't see what was going on, so I decided to go with the 200%. And this version was 3D printed with standard 0.4 nozzle. On my right instead we have a version 3D printed with 0.2 nozzles, and we're gonna compare them soon. The standard 0.4 nozzle version was 3D printed with normal Spectrum PLA gray. Instead, the 0.2 nozzle one was 3D printed with a series of the Filament PLA Matte, gray, white and black, and the build plates, the little build plates, were 3D printed with the Silk PLA Spicy Copper. And also we have a variety of other build plates, why not? And if you want to try to print it yourself, the links are in the box below. Make sure to check the profiles because there is the 200% version and the 100% version. This is the 200% version. On the page you will also find a guide because I have to say it's really tedious to assemble. But before we compare the 0.4 versus the 0.2, I'm gonna leave you with a nice montage with music of the assembly process. And then we're gonna compare it. Enjoy it! I hope you enjoyed the assembly process, and now let's compare them. As you can see on the first glance, the details on the spools are a little bit rough. That's because of course we have a 0.4 nozzle. And also we can see a lot of layered lines here and there, especially on the small details like the nozzle, the tool head, the wiper, the screen, and all these intricate details. But the result is pretty good. But now let's take a look at the 0.2 nozzle version. Here on the spools, the details are absolutely insane. There are no gaps and it looks absolutely beautiful. Also, the top of the AMS light, and we can check the tool head, the details are absolutely stunning. The wiper, the bed, the screen has almost none layer lines visible, and the bottom as well, it looks pretty sharp and clean, and the intricate details at the back. This is why the 0.2 nozzles make a lot of difference. And now you may be wondering why choosing this filament instead of another, because I 3D printed so many things with the filament series that I thought this is the time to 3D print something really small and see if it can handle it. And I have to say, it handled it really well. With really small details, a lot of retraction, really thin lines, so the result speaks for itself. If you want to try this filament for yourselves, all the links will be in the description down below along with the model. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like and comment as well. It's been a pleasure doing this project and all the others as well with all the filament. And well, thank you so much for watching. My name is Alessio, this is Spectrum Filament, and I'll see you soon.